Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes! Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Yeah. Really good shot there.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Hold on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah. Keepers.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
14 runs added there. Australia are none for 14. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Albion Park. End.
Some adjustments to the field.
Maxwell from the Albion Park end. Padding up to that.
No!
Loud shout. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
That's out. Caught.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Round of applause.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
10 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 24. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Perfectly timed.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes.
Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Confident appeal. Could it be? whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes!
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes! No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. Australia are 2 for 41.
Catch!
Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust. Just the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yay!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Green will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yes!
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Bold, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Head has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Hold on.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Wait. No.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Green shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Edge! Amazing delivery.
No.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Pads away. Big shout. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Right out of the middle.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
End.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 4 for 81. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Crosby Road end.
Wait up.
Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Wade, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
How's that?
Huge appeal.
How's that?
Amir coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Catch.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Blocks
Yes.
that ball out of the way with the pad. Bowler is confident on this one. Couldn't get it through the field. 7 runs added there. Australia are 6 for 102. Start from the Crosby Road end.
Wait. Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice bowling.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Gotcha.
Got that away nicely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Start ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait. Held it!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah. No.
Good pickup, big chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Australia are 6 for 119. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary. Off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Gone, played all around it.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Strong appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Surely someone in the field must have heard that. What a waste of a review. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep. Held it!
Loud shout.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right out of the middle.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. they'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep. Ball up.
11 runs added there. Australia are 8 for 160.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes. Nice bowling. Yep. Keeper.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah.
Loud appeal. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 8 for 168. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Albion Park end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. Gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes. How's that?
Huge appeal. Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
14 runs added there. Australia are 9 for 182. Singh from the Crosby Road end.
Yes. Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Stark has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes. Keeper. Get it. Yeah.
There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Big shout.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there. Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Yep. Bowler.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Start, the left armer is coming on to bowl from the Albion Park end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
A little late. On that, no run scored.
Straight ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Start has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot.
Yes.
At least one on offer.
No.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
They'd look for a couple here. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting. Yes. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly. There's a run here, surely.
The only excuse there was to think it was already heading for the boundary.
Oh, straight ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Pads away. Big appeal.
Gotcha.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
End of the over. 6 off it. India are 1 for 28.
Wait there.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Oh, nice ball.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Right there.
They'll get at least one. This should be close. Bowler is confident on this one.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Great ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well placed. Should get a single.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
At number 8 for India.
Good ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Misses.
No!
They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Loud shout. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. How close is that? Could be the wicket. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Ferguson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 7 for 59. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Good bit of timing there.
Went downtown and did it very well.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Give them a round of applause.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big shout. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
Yep. Nice ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Marsh will be disappointed with that delivery.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge appeal. Drives and misses everything.